Dear students, this is our 12th class. 3.3 Finding GCD and LCM of polynomials. Already we saw one problem. In this class, let us continue with the example 3.11. Example 3.11. Find the GCD of 6x cube minus 30x square plus 60x minus 48 and a 3x cube minus 12x square plus 21x minus 18. Now we see the solution. First you have to select the f of x and a g of x. What is f of x? F of x is dividend and g of x is divisor. How can we select this? So see the if this polynomial, given polynomials have same degree, then see the coefficient. So which is which polynomial has big coefficient, that is f of x. So f of x is equal to, let f of x is equal to 6x cube minus 30x square plus 60x minus 48. So in this there is a common factor which can be taken out. So here the common factor is 6, all are multiples of 6. So you have to take 6 outside. What is remaining inside? So 6 into, how many 6 in 6? 1 6. So 1x cube. Then I take 6 from 30. So what is remaining? Minus 5. Then 6 tens are 60. So remainder 10. I take 6 outside. So what is remaining? 10x. Minus here 48 is given. So 6 8s are 48. So minus 8. So you have to take 6 outside. So write the remaining term inside the bracket. X cube minus 5x square plus 10x minus 8. And g of x is equal to, 3x cube minus 12x square plus 21x minus 18. And this also there is a common factor 3 which can be taken out. What is remaining? 3 into x cube. 3 can be taken out. What is remaining? 3 into x cube inside minus, so how many 3's are there? 4 3's are there. So remaining 4x square. Here 3 7's are 21. So take 7x, 3 outside, then remaining is 7x. Then 3 6's are 18. So write minus 6 inside. So we get 3 into x cube minus 4x square plus 7x minus 6. Now we have to find the GCD of the polynomials which is in the bracket. So put the numerical factor as it is. So we have to first find the GCD of these two polynomials, that is which is given in the bracket, this one which is given in the brackets. So now which is a dividend here? X cube minus 5x square plus 10x minus 8 is the dividend. Sorry. So we have to select the dividend first. See the first term, both have same coefficient and same degree. Then see the second term to select the dividend. So here in the second term there is minus 5 and the coefficient is minus 5. Here the coefficient is minus 4. So which is biggest here? So minus 4 is the biggest coefficient. So minus 4 is biggest. So take this one as dividend. So this is dividend, f of x, that is dividend. So this is divisor. This is divisor. So f of x is, that is dividend is x cube minus 4x square plus 7x minus 6, and divisor is x square minus 5x, x cube minus 5x square plus 10x minus 8. This is a dividend. How can we divide this? Already I told you. Divide the first term of the dividend, that is x cube, by the first term of the divisor, x cube. What do you get? X cube gets cancelled. So remainder 1. So put 1 as it is, then multiply each and every term by 1. You get the again you get the same terms. So write here 1 into x cube, 1 into 5x square minus 5x square minus 5x square, and 1 into 10x plus 10x 1 into minus 8 minus 8. Now subtract this, what do you get? If you subtract, sign should be changed. So plus into minus, minus into plus, minus, this is plus, minus, plus. Then simplify this, x cube minus x cube gets cancelled, minus 4x square plus 5x square is x square. Then 7x minus 10x is minus 3x, minus 6 plus 8 is plus 2, that is 8 minus 6 is 2. Put the sign of the biggest number, that is plus 2. We get the polynomial x cube x square minus 3x plus 2. So this is the remainder which is not equal to 0. Already I told you, if the remainder is not equal to 0, then you have to take the divisor as dividend, that is here, and the remainder as the divisor. Are you understand this? So divide the divisor by the remainder, that is g of x divided by r of x. If remainder is not equal to 0, then you have to divide the divisor by remainder. So that's why I take here divisor as dividend and the remainder as divisor. I understand this. Now continue the same process, that is like the previous step. So divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor, x square, x cube by x square is equal to, so x square gets cancelled. What is remaining? X power 1, that is x, is equal to x. So put x here and then multiply each and every term by x. X into x square x cube, then x into minus 3x square, then x into 2x. Are you understand this? Now simplify this, subtract. If you subtract, sign should be changed, minus, then plus, then minus. That is x cube minus x cube gets cancelled, minus 5x square plus 3x square is minus 2x square, then plus 2x minus 2 plus 10x minus 2x is 8x, then take minus 8 as it is. Are you understand this? Now continue the same process, divide the first term of the dividend, that is minus 2x square divided by the first by the first term of the divisor, that is x square. What do you get? Here x square gets cancelled. What is remaining? Minus 2 is remaining. So put minus 2 here and multiply each and every term by minus 2. Minus 2 into x square minus 2x square, minus 2 into minus 3x plus 6x, and minus 2 into plus 2 minus 4. Then subtract this. What do you get? First simplify the change the signs, that is the minus into plus, plus into minus, that is here minus is given, I change plus, then minus, then plus. Then subtract this. What do you get? Minus 2x square plus 2x square gets cancelled. 8x minus 6x is 2x, minus 8 plus 4 is minus 4, that is we get 2x minus 4. So, here there is a common factor which can be taken out, 2 is the common factor which can be taken out. What is remaining? X minus 2 is remaining, x minus 2. Now, we pass on to the next step. Again see here, again the remainder is not equal to 0. Already I told you, we continue the process until we get the remainder 0. If the remainder is 0, then the divisor is the GCD of the polynomial, but here remainder is not equal to 0, that is the remainder is not equal to 0. So, we have to divide the divisor by the new remainder x minus 2. Are you understand this? That is put the divisor as the dividend, this is dividend, and this is remainder, this is divisor, this is divisor. Continue the process, that is x square minus 3x plus 2 is the dividend, and remainder we get the new remainder, that is the divisor x minus 2. Continue the same process, divide the first term of the dividend x square by first term of the divisor x. Simplify this, what do you get? X gets cancelled. What is remaining? X power 1 is equal to x. So, put x, write x here and multiply each and every term by x, x into x, x square, then plus into minus, minus x into 2, 2x, minus 2x. Now, subtract this, what do you get? So, you have to change the sign first, plus into minus, minus into plus, I take minus here and write minus plus here, then simplify this, x square minus x square gets cancelled, minus 3x plus 2x is minus x, and plus, write plus 2 as it is. Then again divide the first term of this polynomial minus x by, here the first term is x, what is remaining? X gets cancelled, so remainder minus 1, so write minus 1 here and multiply each and every term by minus 1, minus 1 into x, minus x, minus 1 into minus 2 plus 2. Then simplify this, sign should be changed, if you subtract sign should be changed, minus into plus and plus into minus. So, what do you get? Minus x plus x gets cancelled, 2 minus 2 gets cancelled, get the remainder 0. Here the remainder is 0. If the remainder is 0, then the GCD is x minus 2. Already we get the coefficients, leading coefficients 3 and 6. So, we have to find the GCD of 3 and 6. See here, here we get factor 6 and 3. We have to find the GCD of these two numerical coefficients also. So, first we have to find the GCD of 6 and 3, that is why I write here GCD of leading coefficient 3 and 6 is 3. How can we find this? By this method, 3 comma 6. So, divide by 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. That is, to find GCD, already I told you in a earlier class, to find the GCD for the given numbers, you have to divide the given numbers by the same factor. So, here the same factor is 3, both are multiples of 3. So that is why I take 3 here, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So, further we can't divide because there is no same factor other than what? Divisible by this number. So, the GCD is 3 here, GCD is 3. So, therefore, the GCD of the given polynomials 6x cube minus 30x square plus 60x minus 48, 3x cube minus 12x square plus 21x minus 18 is equal to GCD of numerical coefficient is 3 and GCD of polynomials x minus 2, that is this one. So, you have to write in the product. You can write this as GCD of f of x comma g of x also. You can write like this: GCD of f of x comma g of x is equal to 3 into x minus 2. So, this is the GCD of the given polynomial. Based on this problems, exercise 3.2, find the GCD of the given polynomials. Already I given the first problem. So, now you have to do the homework, do the remaining problems as homework. Rest here, we shall continue this class. If you like my video, if you enjoy my video, like, comment and share. Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel Dawood Maths and click the bell icon to get the notifications. Goodbye.